your brighter side, 'cause I'm low on the phone, you say. So I talk till I drop, you say, how could I have a heart made of stone while you... Oh, when we synchronize, it's exactly what I thought and I fantasized. Playing games with my mind, making us collide. And we know how it goes when we're out at night. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. When you patronize, you're so satisfied. When I dig in the dirt, you're in paradise. And I know that you know I can sleep at night. Oh, and you're by my side, and it's smooth how you move, 'cause I'm petrified. Setting traps in my head, messing with my mind. When you talk, but I know you're lying. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. Why you so icy cold? My tears can't drip. Sitting awake alone, tattoos I miss. If I was to call your phone, I know you'd click. Baby, can I have the throne? I call it quits. You can even have my car, I don't need it. I've been inside my room since you left it, thinking about the place where we first kissed. Oh, and I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold.
For a three-point play.
This year, we're bringing more realism into 2K21. We've got broadcast commentary in your My Players high school games, and joining me now, we've got the broadcast team. Drake, Danny, Joe, welcome to 2K TV.
Thank you for having us.
So glad to have you here. Yeah.
Excited to be here.
So you guys just wrapped up. What's your biggest takeaway from your recording session today?
I'd say basically hanging out with these guys has like been a major bump of doing this thing. It's such
The buildings of Indianapolis are location tonight, framed against the beautiful nighttime sky. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. And tonight, we'll see the New Orleans Pelicans as they go up against the Indiana Pacers here at their home, Bankers Life Fieldhouse. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the big man, Domantas Sabonis, is following in his father's Hall of Fame footsteps. We all remember what Arvydas Sabonis looked like when he was healthy, both in Russia and when he came over to the NBA. Domas watched his dad play with the Blazers and dreamed of becoming an NBA player in his own right. Well, he's arrived. Last season, Domantas became a first-time All-Star, and he's certainly doing his dad proud. Kevin?
He sure is. Thanks, David. Well, the outcome tonight, Greg, could come down to the big men up front.
You know, versatility will be key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it, stretch the floor will likely be the victor.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. All out there at Bledsoe. And it's Adams in at the 5. And for the Pacers, Sabonis and Turner up front. Jeremy Lamb out there with Brogdon. And it's Holiday in at the small forward. So the Pelicans win the tip. Williamson from long range. Cans it from downtown. Williamson's got his team on the board to start the game for New Orleans. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Pacers. It's a 3-point game. Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force. Now, here's Brogdon. Poked loose. Here's Ball. No good on that one. And Indiana will come the other way. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Yeah, a nightmare to defend in space. Williamson showing elite acceleration with the ball in his hands.
Bounce pass from Brogdon. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. 2 points. That one goes.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Brogdon looking it over. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Malcolm Brogdon has proven more than capable of producing at a high level on the offensive end, both as a scorer and as a passer. And we know he is a quality defensive player. Great positioning, great intellect. He's a true two-way force.
And he makes the first. Brogdon hits them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Here's Williamson, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Sabonis.
And the expectations for Williamson are sky high. A superb athlete whose skill set and drive to be great is off the charts.
That free throw good from Williamson. And both free throws good for Williamson. Now Brogdon. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee. Ball no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Brogdon kicks to Holiday. A shot by Sabonis, nobody around, and a miss there on the triple. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Leading by 5. There's the foul. It's on Jeremy Lamb. That is his first foul of the game. Now here is Holiday. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Pelicans leading by 5. For 3. Trains the three-pointer. Ingram's got 5 points so far.
And really, Ingram is consistent in nailing these perimeter shots. Gotta get a hand up or he's gonna make you pay.
Now here's Brogdon. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
The shot by Brogdon, wide open. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The drive by Williamson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 9.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Brogdon kicks to Sabonis. Off target from three-point range. New Orleans leading by 11.
And Doris, last season, Domantas Sabonis turned a corner in terms of development. He became a key cog in this offense.
That's exactly right, Greg. Coach trusted him in more pick-and-roll situations. He allowed him to do more heavy lifting within the offense. And Sabonis has got great basketball IQ. He understands how to make reads, set solid screens. This is a guy who makes people around him better.
Lamb against Bledsoe. Jacks up a 3. That's good from Lamb on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Bledsoe for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
No good from Lamb.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And it's Ingram missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Holiday, the pass to Lamb. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Lamb's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
To the middle. Shot's good by Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got 5 points so far.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Pacers trail by 14. Lamb passes to Brogdon. Back to Lamb. Inside. Wide open. They get it again. Sabonis, right side Turner. And it's good, 2 points.
What a read from Domantas Sabonis. This guy's passing ability and vision is special.
And that one's good. Williamson, 11 points in the game.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Lamb passes to Sabonis. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Lamb against Bledsoe. To the inside. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Malcolm Brogdon just so savvy. He's got size, strength, and vision. Nicely done.
Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Lamb. Had a tough time getting anything going against the Bucks. He was a non-factor. So timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
Here we go, Pacers fans. Now coming onto the court are your
Some changes for Indiana. McDermott's checked in for Justin Holiday. Aaron Holiday comes in for Jeremy Lamb. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Malcolm Brogdon. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Nicolo Melli comes in for Zion Williamson. Hart, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They trail by 16. Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
Yeah, it was a narrow win. But at that last meeting, I think foul trouble for the other side may have really just tipped the scale and allowed them to escape with the W.
Oh, no doubt. Playing aggressively, forcing the action, that often works in your favor, and it did the last time around.
Here's McConnell, following the basket by Lonzo Ball. Here's Sabonis. Sabonis can't get that one to go. Pelicans leading by 18. Here's Hayes. Again, the Pelicans score.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Indiana's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. McConnell passes to Sabonis. McConnell with it. The pass to Sabonis. It's good. Sabonis has got 10 points in the game.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Ball. It's rebounded by Indiana. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
That's his first personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Aaron Holiday. 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Holiday. Jakar Sampson's checked in for the Pacers. Both free throws good from Holiday. New Orleans leading by 16. Here's Ball. Here's Hayes. And he uses the glass on the layup. Hayes has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And Holiday kicks to Sabonis. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. 12 points for him.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Here's Ball. Sabonis with the block.
Improving on the defensive end as well. Domantas Sabonis getting tenacious there with the block shot.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now, here's McConnell.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
With the shot. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Hayes has got 6 points.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Here's Sampson. That 3 off the mark.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Again, the Pelicans score.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Now here is Holiday. 11 points for him in that last game against Milwaukee. Sabonis, and he drops it in from the low post.
Yeah, Domantas Sabonis has such a complete offensive arsenal, and it's all on display.
And J.J. Redick picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Pacers trail by 20. And here's Holiday. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. McDermott finds McConnell. Now Sabonis. Double team Sabonis. And Holiday has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pelicans leading by 20. Lets it fly. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. He has 6. Indiana's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. That's good from McDermott on the assist by McConnell. McConnell's got 3 assists in the game. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shots they wanted.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Now a look at the stats for Domantas Sabonis.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans.
I see him.
And it's McConnell with the rebound.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Down low. Nice shot by McDermott. McDermott's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Deep 2 from Ball. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And the Pelicans lead by 20.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
29 seconds left in the first quarter. McConnell finds Sabonis. McDermott with it. 6 to shoot. Holiday surveying the floor. Offline with his 3. "13 feet away. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. It's been all about Lonzo Ball for New Orleans. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we'll be back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Pelicans have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Pacers trail by 20. On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Their backcourt, Ball and Redick. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Hart in at the 3. Here's Sabonis. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Pacers shooting 47%, pretty solid. McConnell scanning the floor. Sabonis, the pass to McConnell. Here's McDermott. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got his 5th assist in this one.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Now, here's Ball. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Phoenix.
And Ball is a gifted shooter, someone that excels at scoring the ball even when the coverage is tight.
Here's McConnell. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Sabonis. The tray. But they get it back. The wide open look here for Holiday. Connects from three-point range. Holiday's got 5 now.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kansas City.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Justin Holiday's checked in for Aaron Holiday. And Brogdon subbed in for T.J. McConnell. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Adams, he's checked in for Hayes. Williamson comes in for Nicolo Melli. Ingram, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Ball.
What a phenomenal pull-up jumper from Ingram. Forcing the D to honor his quickness and then making them pay with that sweet stroke.
Sabonis kicks to Sampson. Off target from outside.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Brogdon the pass to Sampson. Here's the floater. Pelicans with the rebound. 22 is their biggest lead. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. And that one drops for him.
That's 10 straight off of the mid-range.
Here's Brogdon. Steven Adams making his last shot. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Pelicans leading by 21. Deep 2 from Williamson. They get it back. Adams' shot is off. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And he makes that one. Holiday's got his first bucket of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Bledsoe. And he overshot that one, missing. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Sampson kicks to Brogdon. Bledsoe with the defensive effort. And Adams has got the ball here for New Orleans.
Oh, wow! Young fella. Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
And becoming more of a playmaker. Doris, I think that's where Adams made the most in terms of improvement last season.
The numbers would back that up, Greg, because he practically doubled his assist rate. The Thunder actually ran their offense through him a little bit more often, and the team shared the ball more as a whole. For Brad Stevens, he said OKC was one of his favorite teams to watch last season, and there were many people who felt the same way.
Nice shot by McDermott.
Well, McDermott is working on that interior game because he has size and touch.
Good D by Holiday. Pacers trail by 19. Brogdon the pass to Holiday. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 6 assists here tonight. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Timeout called the Pacers.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Pacers. Jeremy Lamb comes in for Jakar Sampson. Pacers trail by 18. To the middle. And Turner throws it down.
Wow, Miles Turner showing a bit of physicality and getting his teammates fired up with the hoop and the arm. All right.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
76% on the season from the foul line.
That free throw good from Turner. Pelicans leading by 15. Here's Bledsoe. The wing jumper off target. Indiana's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. McDermott finds Brogdon. From the top of the key, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Malcolm Brogdon, as efficient a player as there is in the league. Doesn't matter what range he's taking that jump shot. He's confident and he's got a reliable stroke. What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Brogdon the pass to Turner. Brogdon outside. Offensive rebound. Shots good by Turner. Turner's got 9 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Yeah, Steven Adams' instinct is to pass it first, and what instincts he has. Wow, pretty play.
Pacers trail by 16. Brogdon the pass to McDermott. Poked away. Over in the corner, Lamb. No good on the triple. New Orleans has gotten on a roll from three-point land. They've been flawless. 6 for 6 tonight. And the dunk by Williamson.
Just a freight train going downhill. No one willing to step in front of the massive Williamson.
Outside, Lamb. He feeds it to McDermott. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for 1 more.
And that's grown man muscle. Williamson relishes any chance he gets to take the defense on and finish.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line. Free throw, no good for Williamson. Pacers trail by 18. Bounce pass from Brogdon. McDermott for 3, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got his 7th assist in the game. Fires the 3, and another 3 for New Orleans.
Eric Bledsoe's court vision is probably underrated. What a pretty pass.
Brogdon against Bledsoe. The kick out to Holiday. No good with the triple. And Adams has got the ball here for New Orleans. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Pacers trail by 21. Timeout called the Pacers. Zion Williamson with a strong contribution so far, guys, in this one.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
New Orleans making a switch here. Redick is checked in. While there's a chance, let's show you the teams that have thrived on the fast break this season. The Pacers in fifth.
I think that's what really distinguishes them offensively. They really like to get out in transition.
Brogdon finds Turner. Back to Brogdon. Out to Lamb. Lets it go with a three. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. And it's 8 points for Jeremy Lamb. And here's Ingram from the arc. And another three for New Orleans.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Pacers trail by 21. Brogdon with it. Outside, Lamb. Pass to Turner. No good there. Some solid defense from Ingram. Here's Williamson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That's just all Zion. Once he gets that close, he's zoned in on capitalizing no matter what.
The Pacers making a change here. Holiday's checked in.
One shot.
And so here is Indiana. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Passes it to Brogdon. That one drops for him.
There's so much confidence right now with Malcolm Brogdon. The catch and shoot, so pretty.
Bledsoe for three. Drops in the tray. Bledsoe's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Pelicans.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made one in the first, two more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
Turner dishes to Lamb. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Lamb's got 5 points in the quarter. New Orleans leading by 23. Redick inside the line. Again, the Pelicans score.
Pull up, catch and shoot. It simply does not matter. Redick will unleash his picture-perfect form in any situation.
And he lays it straight in. Redick's got his second bucket of the night. Here's Brogdon. 6 points for him. Feeds to Lamb. And slam dunk by Lamb.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon is a capable shooter from distance. We know how efficient he is, but boy, does that set up the passing game. Pretty.
Now here's Bledsoe. An 11-point game for him in the win against Phoenix. Here's Lamb. Outside Holiday. Now Brogdon. Over Williamson. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Brogdon's got 8 points.
What a heady offensive player. Malcolm Brogdon just understands when to shoot, when to score. Beautiful.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Sabonis comes in for Doug McDermott. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Brogdon. The Pelicans also changing it up. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Nicolo Melli comes in for Williamson. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Eric Bledsoe.
And how about the quicks with which Ball got off the ground on that one? If the D isn't right up on him, he is terrific at just pulling up off the dribble.
Now, here's McConnell.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
And no one is catching Ingram in the open floor. This guy is like a rocket.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. 1:49 left in the first half of the game. Outside, Lamb. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at the Pelicans. They were hoping to get off to a better start to the season. Things are still early, so they still may have a chance.
And I think for New Orleans, so far it looks like the adjustments they made in the offseason aren't going to produce the desired effect.
And remember, this was a team that had talked about the importance of getting off to a quick start. This has been a worst-case scenario. Their confidence looks shaken.
The Pelicans have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
That's good from Ball.
Yeah, impressed with the work ethic of Ball. You can see a desire to want to be great, and he's going to continue to work on improving those weaknesses.
Good on the bucket.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Deep 2 from Ball. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And I tell you what, Ball has proven to be a threat to score whenever he has it. When he's feeling it, boy, the D is going to be in for a long night.
And they pick up 2. New Orleans is going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. Redick with the bucket.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Holiday with the 3. He can't hit that time. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Here's McConnell. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
And that one's good, Ingram.
And you have to love seeing Ingram knock down the mid-range J, a lethal scorer who nails these shots with consistency.
Now here's Lamb. 12 points for him. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Melly, another one falls for New Orleans. Here's McConnell. He has 6. Knocks it loose, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Indiana ball. Substitution for Pacers. Jakar Sampson.
6 seconds left to play in the first half. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by McConnell. McConnell's got 6 assists here tonight. Deep 2 from Ball. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's New Orleans sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The first half was all about Brandon Ingram. He ended up with 24 points, 3 rebounds, and 5 assists. Kenny, your thoughts? How the Pelicans are playing?
They've done a lot of things well, but the way they've taken care of the basketball, valuing each possession, so critical to the tempo, so crucial to the offensive flow. They've got a great rhythm. As smart and as safe as they're playing, they made it clear they're not going to beat themselves today.
And over to you, big fella. Your thoughts on the Pacers' first half?
They relied way too heavily on the three-point shot in the first half. Their long-range game was off. That's my off sound. They were off. But they still settle for the outside shots. They got to put more pressure on the defense by pounding it inside and attacking the basket.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Sabonis and Turner up front. Jeremy Lamb out there with Brogdon. And it's Holiday in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. And one thing I like about Brogdon is his size. A huge 6'10 wingspan for a guard. Gives him an advantage in matchups. Lets him finish over smaller defenders as well.
Here's Bledsoe, and the jam by Bledsoe.
Come on, this guy is a blur in the open court. Bledsoe does some of his best work in space.
Bledsoe against Lamb. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Adams, and they're moving it up. Here's Bledsoe. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Bledsoe's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, more points for Bledsoe. This guy is a big-time talent, big-time athleticism. What a combination.
And great with Brogdon and his size, it allows flexibility on defense as well.
Yeah, I mean, it makes switching on the pick and roll easier with him up top. There isn't a lot of flash to how Brogdon plays on the floor, but you can't deny how impactful he is in all facets.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Ball with the bucket.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Sabonis kicks to Brogdon. Back to Sabonis. And a wide open look for Lamb. Off target with his three.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
And that one is good. Ball's got 27.
Well, 6 of their last 10 points coming off the fast break.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Brogdon's got 11 points.
Understand this. If Malcolm Brogdon is on the three-point line, you better get a hand up and contest. Nicely done.
Ball no good. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Williamson with the block. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Second shot opportunity. Connects. The jumper drops. Adams has got his second basket.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Inside. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Now that's called positioning, and Turner has the verticality to make it easy. I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Lamb passes to Turner. And he comes up with the deuce. Turner's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, the big man just plays within his strengths. Miles Turner doing work right now on the offensive end.
Good.
Eric Bledsoe.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Brogdon against Ball. On the wing, Lamb. Second chance shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Well, to me, the size of Sabonis creates problems for the defense. You cannot be careless in how you guard this guy.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
2.
Free throw good. Sabonis.
Well, Domantas Sabonis, the son of a legend. To me, guys, he has everything he needs to be an effective player for years to come in the NBA. Size, length, feel, there's a lot to like.
Josh Hart, he's checked in for Eric Bledsoe. And Sabonis drops them both. Now here's Ingram. He's got 24. Again, the Pelicans score.
Yeah, how about the versatility of Ingram? Just remarkable at putting the ball in the hoop in really a variety of ways.
Now here's Brogdon. From 13, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Holiday's got his third basket of the night right there.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Rebounded by Lamb. Indiana's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Outside Holiday. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Over Lamb. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Hart's got 14 points.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
Sabonis, no good. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. 17-foot shot on the way. And that one's good, Williamson. Williamson's got 24. Here's Lamb. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, after we saw top prospects like LaMelo Ball and R.J. Hampton playing a year in Australia, the NBA G League sweetened the deal to attract those blue chippers to this G League. which I think is a very interesting topic and a very interesting way to go.
It is. You know, I think the salaries now could exceed $500,000, not to mention the endorsement deals, and they're on a single team that's built around their needs. Certainly an enticing option for those who want to skip the college route.
Does this affect colleges, in your opinion, in their recruiting?
Not at all. You're going to love your school no matter who plays for them, especially if you're winning.
McDermott's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. He hits both from the stripe.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Here's Ball. Again, the Pelicans score.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
Lamb passes to Turner. Outside, Lamb. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Adams.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Shoots over Turner. It's rebounded by Indiana. Now the Pacers moving it up. Now here's Brogdon. Tight defense on him. Here's McDermott. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I think I like the skill set of Doug McDermott. He's a phenomenal shooter, and he's got tremendous range.
Pacers have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Free throw drops for McDermott. And some changes here for the Pacers. Jakar Sampson's checked in for Justin Holiday, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Lamb. The Pelicans also changing it up. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Adams, and J.J. Redick is subbed in for Ingram. And McDermott drops them both. Pelican shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. Williamson. But they'll get another chance. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Brogdon. Now the pass to McConnell. Stolen by Ball. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. That's good from Williamson on the assist by Hayes. Williamson's got 26 points. And the Pacers shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. And finished off by McDermott.
Well, McDermott turning himself into an accomplished scorer. If you give him room, he will pull the trigger without hesitation.
Here's Ball. Here's Hayes. And no good that time. Good work defensively by Turner. McConnell in the corner. From deep. A three-pointer is right on target. McConnell's got 9.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Here's Hayes. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner.
Well, how about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And that'll give them a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
Aaron Holiday is checked in for the Pacers. Here's Redick. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's McConnell. Turner trying to free himself up. A shot by McConnell, no good. Well for New Orleans, shooting around 48% so far in the third. Here's Hart. Hits the front of the rim and out. For Indiana, they've gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Turner. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
And with a quick break in the action, here's some numbers for McConnell. He's been putting up about 4 points a game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
There's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
And the first one drops. And McDermott drops them both. The Pelicans shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. Offensive rebound. Hart. It's tipped. Here's Sampson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession. And the Pelicans with possession here. Lets it go from the wing. Sampson pulls it in. The Pacers shooting right around 41% from the field in quarter 3. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. McConnell's got 11 points. McConnell's gone even 50% from the field, 5 of 10. Hart. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Number 13.
Here's McConnell. 11 points in the game. Taken away by Hayes. And here's the fast break. And it's in there.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
And stolen by Redick. He's all alone. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here's McConnell, following the score by New Orleans. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McConnell's got 7 now in this quarter. The Pelicans shooting 47% from the field in the third. And good that time.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
And Holiday kicks to Turner. To the paint, Sampson. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
You can see Turner evolving as a passer. He wants to set his teammates up. That's a pretty look.
Hayes trying to break free. Another shot. Rebounded by McDermott. McDermott's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Here's Turner, and Turner throws it down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Second chance shot. Pacers with the rebound. McDermott's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Sampson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on J.J. Redick. This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
And he knocks down the first one. Eric Bledsoe's checked in for the Pelicans. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for the Pelicans. And the basket is good. 9 points for J.J. Redick.
Simply a sharpshooter. When Redick gets a good look, it's game over.
On the wing, Holiday. No good on the three. The Pelicans shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. A nice shot by Melly. And here's McConnell. He's got 13. To the inside, Holiday, good. And McConnell gets the assist. Holiday's got 7 points.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
High post try, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Now here's McDermott. He's got 19. It's blocked. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. The Pacers making a switch here. Sabonis is checked in, and the Pelicans making a change here as well. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Hayes. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. And the shot goes in. He's got 9.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Redick. Again, the Pelicans score.
Keeping that mid-range area alive. Redick is fantastic at realizing when to shoot from that spot.
Now, here's McConnell, guarded by Bledsoe. McConnell with it. He's got 13. The three. That one's not going to go. And so it's New Orleans. Sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We come back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Show up. What I'm doing.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. They've got Bledsoe, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 2.
That's almost unfair now. Bledsoe with such a quick burst of speed, and he gets to pull up on a dime.
Now here is Martin. A lot of talk about reseeding in the playoffs when you got down to the final 4 teams. If it ensures the 2 best teams make the finals, it would seem to me, Greg, to be worth it. What about you?
You know, it could be. I think about the worldwide attention on that championship round, but you got to get the Eastern Conference teams to sign off on that. And, you know, we've seen it happen in the past where the power shifts from one conference to the other, but ultimately nothing better than seeing the 2 best teams play for it all.
And Indiana's shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Here's Bitadze. And the 3 off target. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Gabriel's got his first basket of the night. Here's LeCue. Out to the right wing. Here's Martin. And the layup's good off the glass.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Here's Bledsoe. Again, the Pelicans score.
Eric Bledsoe entered the league with a quality mid-range game and gets one to go there.
Pass to LeCue. Goes up to the stripe. Lays it up and banks it in. Bitadze's got his first bucket in this one.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Shots good by Alexander Walker. Indiana's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. To the middle, Sumner. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Shot on the wing, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Now, there are times Bledsoe can get a little helter-skelter, but right on point with that pass.
LeCue passes to Sampson. Right wing, three-pointer on the way. Sumner's shot is off. And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Inside, here's Sumner, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, your son's been drafted. You were drafted in the NBA. As you look back on the process that you went through and your son Cole has gone through, what are some of the flags? What are some of the things that stand out to you?
First and foremost, boy, how time flies. I mean, it wasn't that long ago, at least it feels like, that they were calling my name on draft night. But
91, right?
Yeah.
91.
You know, every stage of life, though, has its joys. And listen, to play the game I love and now see him playing it at this level, it's truly a blessing. And in his case, he probably loves it even more. You know, he didn't grow up the way I did. He grew up just with a true love and passion for the game. So it's humbling and obviously something that I take great pride in.
You were taken out of UNLV 1991, number 12 overall. I remember it like it was yesterday. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Here's Hernan Gomez, an easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Bitadze, knocked loose. And here comes the break. Here's Gabriel, hammers it home to polish off the break.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
The offensive rebound, Bitadze, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
The shot from 20 feet away. Offensive rebound. Hernan Gomez down low. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Hernan Gomez has got 4 this quarter. Here's Sumner. He's covered by Ball. Excellent D there from Ball. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Puts it up from 15, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
The mid-range game, right? An offensive dimension that could be added if Willie becomes consistent.
Pass to Martin. Passes it to Bitadze. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammate.
The 19-foot shot, and the rebound goes to Martin.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And that one, good.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
The Pelicans shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Fires from the wing. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. The Pacers have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Outside, Martin. Here's LeCue. Changes up. He takes it up and lays it in. LeCue's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Got that one up quick. Indiana's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter.
Pelicans foul.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Here's Sampson. And the pass to LeCue. Here's Sumner. But they recover it.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game. Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
And a little luck that time, but it drops. And Indiana shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Pass to Sumner. Trying to find Martin. He's got it now. Count it. Martin's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Coaches call that doing your work early. If you are there defensively, it really does not allow for him to establish that kind of excellent positioning down low.
And the Pacers with possession here, following the score by New Orleans.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Hernan Gomez. And he converts the layup.
I tell you have to have a nose for the ball. Picking up points on the offensive glass, that is the relentlessness Willie is known for.
LeCue passes to Sampson. Here's Bitadze. And it's off from three-point range. Pelicans shooting in offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. Wasted no time on that one. And so it's Indiana with it. Here's LeCue. Softly drops in the floater.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Here's Alexander Walker. No good. So Indiana will take it the other way. Martin attacking. It's stolen. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Here's Alexander Walker. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Here's Sumner. It's deflected.
Oh, that's a big-time contest. Willie, not a high flyer, but knows how to position himself.
And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Got that bucket in no time at all. Alexander Walker's got 10 points in the quarter.
And you can see now they're starting to push the tempo to good effect.
There's the triple. And Sumner gets it to go.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Shoots from the high post. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. The Pacers shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Pass to LeCue. Teardrop shot. Basket counts.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Shot from the wing. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Here's Sampson, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's Hernan Gomez.
That's his first personal foul.
Set it up, bring the play in.
The Pacers shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field.
2 minutes.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Bitadze can't hit.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
A nice shot by Melli.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Here's Sampson. Passes to LeCue. Trying his luck from deep. They get it back. Can't get it to fall. Well, for New Orleans, shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for New Orleans.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game, and I think ultimately that earned the W.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep, and that has to be a relief.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Brandon Ingram.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Here's Sampson, following the score by New Orleans. Buries it from three-point range.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're up by 41. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Brandon Ingram.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
I don't think anyone in this building saw this coming. I'm sure that of the players who these fans thought would beat them, his name was not at the top of the list. Here's LeCue.
Shooting for Indiana, Jalen LeCue. 2 shots.
2.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Down low. Sampson pulls it in. Here's LeCue. And he's going up for the alley-oop. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you later.